Check, check, 1 2 1 2. All right, we're about to get started here. Stand by. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Just get a few things situated here. There we go. Got messages working. That's good. We're going to create something from scratch over the next however long it takes. Not sure how long it will take. I'll be in and out of town, so. Creating a folder structure so we can start working. This is completely from scratch, so let's see, what do I want? It. There we go. So we're going to be creating a new little intro logo. So part of this whole thing is that we're going to be creating from scratch, so coming up with ideas and everything. So I got a reference folder here. The logo, I can open it real quick. Logo is pretty simple. We're just trying to figure out a concept to go around it. That is not rasterized. That's great. I'll have to come back to that. Let me open. Let's see. There we go. That is the logo. Not that big of a deal right now because we're going to design the concept around it, so I'll get the vector file from Matt later. So I'm thinking something a little bit kind of cutesy in a way. Those are fun. So we did the Seagraph intro last year, and that was kind of cutesy fun. And let's see if we can see what it looked like here. There we go. A little stop motion. Maybe parametric. So that's what I'm looking to do. 3,000 views, nice. So, maybe not quite as cutesy as that, but I'm thinking maybe something with a television. I'm looking for inspiration right now, so dribble, 3 B's. So this is the fun, long, boring section where we come up with ideas, but then we get to open it up on an iPad and do sketchy stuff. Just looking for some styles that stick out to me. It's a long process. Dribble's kind of hard to get ideas from because it's more of an illustration 2D thing, but sometimes I like to go to Discover, let's see. Did they change this? Yeah, they did change this. I haven't been here in a while. Do they not have the thing anymore where you can just say motion graphics or what? Motion, okay. Here we go. Like, this is a look that I kind of like, similar to that. I don't like all of this, but play all the music that we're using for this. Where's that typeface I needed? Cool. I'm gonna use Tokyo Megaplex's song for this deal. I thought it was saved somewhere, but Matt did that, so I'll find it somewhere. Let's see. Pineapple House Party, that's what it is. Let me pause my music here. Is this the one we're using? Maybe it's not Pineapple House Party. No, this isn't the one we're using. Let's find them on SoundCloud. So the new demo is going to have Tokyo Megaplex SoundCloud. I like the Pineapple dealio, but let's see. Oh, here it is. No pun intended.
Cadillac, took it to the top, got the damn top drop, 2-color flip top, and the red lollipop.
It's a pretty good track. So that's what our demo is going to be too. We're going to have a little cutesy intro-y thing going. What up, Sage? Just listening to this Tokyo Megaplex track that's going to be on our new demo reel. Anywho, so it's got that kind of fun, cutesy sound to it that's uppity, and so I'm looking to do a quick intro, only a few seconds, maybe 8 seconds. So looking for ideas here, some similar things. I like some of these, like pure color things. I mean, that's a good idea, kind of. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's a little messy for my taste, but, you know, I'm going to take that and got a reference folder here. I'm going to put some of these ideas. This is to give everybody an idea of how kind of go about starting a project when I have zero ideas. Now see this, to me, this right here, that's very similar to the Seagraph Open, like the pipes and stuff. See, like that right there. I like this. I like the idea of a meter, maybe some clear pipes, but maybe not balls going through it. Maybe some sort of like inner cylinder following it with different colors. Something like that. So this one I'm going to take in... I think that's really all that I like from there. So that one, let's see, that one's saved. Let's see what else we got here. See, all these kind of have that feel. There's one in particular, I'm going to have to try and find it. I know I've got it saved somewhere. Just like this punch and all that stuff, like in like gallon containers, and I can't remember which one it is. In the pipes. What's up, Vincent? What's up, what's up, Sage? Somebody else was here just now, too. That's okay. I'm not saving that one. And let's see what else. What's this right here? What's this one? It's interesting. I like the textures on it. I'm almost thinking like a TV with some stuff coming out of it and the logo pops out or something, but like lots of stuff around it, you know, like maybe pipes, and it's not really a TV, it's more like a box or something. I like that texture. That's the stage you're saying put like X particle stuff in the pipes. That could be interesting. Or what if it was even like a whole bunch of different size balls going through the pipes? That could be cool. Yeah, I like this plaster, so I'm going to save this plaster. I like that. Cool. Thanks, Sage. Let's see. Man, I don't know if I can find that particular piece. I'll have to go put this on another screen for a second so that I can look up an email real quick. Because I think I have a link somewhere. Peace out, Grant. All right, I think it was a link from EJ. What do we got here? EJ. I don't know. Man, I don't know where that link was. It was a long time ago. I think I have it saved somewhere. Don't be looking at my login now. Alright, I am logged in. I'm also going to look at some of the previous stuff I've saved to see if I have any ideas here. We've got... they move everything around. I never remember where anything is. Activity. This is some of the people that I save. This looks interesting. I like these plastic pieces here. This is kind of the look I want. And look, there's like that plaster look right there. That's pretty cool. So maybe if like... What is the lighting going on here? You can kind of tell what the HDR is based on its reflections. Ooh, little subsurface on that, and I like this black plastic. It's fun. And maybe if there was like fabric too, that could be fun. I don't know what this is, but all right, hold on, Sage. See if I can find that before it disappears. Huh, 104346700. What do we got here? That's not it. Hold on. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, the plastic model thing is kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. You know, maybe if like a wall or something behind the screen, or maybe the screen comes out and there's other stuff going on the wall. Some of it's, you know, multicolored. Let's see. No, don't do that. I hate that. No. Stupid Vimeo. So I really liked the, there it is. I liked that. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll clip some of these. No, stupid thing. Hate the Windows snipping tool, it's so dumb. Matt, making fun of me in the chat on his own logo. How dare he? Alright, so let's see what else we got in here. Somewhere, because I keep changing the way everything works, I have things saved. I don't even know what this stuff is. Here we go. So I think you go to collections. There we go. Oh yeah, I had some similar ideas when I did Brograph. What do we have here? See, I love that. It's not bad. Here it is. Here's the one. Man, I love these. I've seen this has come up in so many projects so many times. The texture, especially, I don't know what it is about this blue one, I really like. I don't know if you can. What am I most excited for in Octane 4? Oh, the denoiser. Fast calculation times. Boy, like everything. We talked to Jules about it. I love how Matt is talking to me through the chat. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be around 6 to 8 seconds, so. So this wall, I love the texture on that gallon jug, but I have to save this so we can blow it up a little more. Yeah, right there. Love that bump right there. Like what they did with this plastic stuff too. It has a really cool feel to it, like a play school McDonald's toy or something. That plastic on the berry is really nice. Not a big fan of that font, but so cool. Man, that plastic dough. Those balloons. Loving that look. All right. So clean. So clean. Oh man, looks delicious. Kind of want some fruit punch now. Looks like whoever this is has done some similar stuff as well. Those are fun. That's getting a little off from the original intent, though. You see what else I had in that fun little... there we go. What's this? I don't remember this. Ooh, weird. Oh, see, it's that right there. See, I was thinking pipes with maybe some textures like that around it, but like clear, maybe we could fill it with some stuff. That's weird. It's look like popoids. Remember popoids? Check out popoids. I wonder if they're still around. Popoids. Popoids, yeah. What other collections do I have here? I'll check this inspiration folder. There's not much in here. What is this? This is bright and colorful. It's fun. I don't think I want that much color going on though. I think it's going to be kind of a white base. I really like that just like plaster wall with stuff coming out of it. And then maybe we'll have some accents of color. Some of these things are really old. These are fun. Yeah. Not really relevant though. What about this? I think that's probably enough to start sketching some stuff out with these. So that I'm thinking like maybe 2 colors, possibly 3, and the accents. That's obviously way too much color there. But I do like that wall. Not the floor though. That's ridiculous right there. That plaster's cool. That plastic on that 2 is nice. And of course these. See that piping would be cool. So maybe the wall has some things on it that are maybe related to video. I'm trying to think what's related to video that's coming out of the wall around the quote-unquote TV that's like popping out of the wall. Not really a TV, but like a screen or just a box. Let's see. Load this up here. Get out the old iPad. Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. iPad. There we go. You can see the deal in the chat in the background, but you know, whatever. I'll try and crop that. Whoops. Save. iPad. Where did I save it? iPad. All right. So, you can see that there. Cloner object, old school projector, Rat King cable box. Let's look at that real quick. Let me go back to here. So, where's my... Rat King cable box. Rat King cable box? Is that a thing? I don't know. Rat King, huh? I don't know what that is. Old school projector. What is that, Sage? Are you talking about like this kind of projector or like old RGB video projector? Search Rat King. Okay. I know the Rat King from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You talking about this guy? The Rat King? You're gonna have to be more specific. Huh? I don't know. All right. Sensitive cubes in the house. What's up, sensitive cube? All right. Yeah. Okay. But I could see like some reels or a lens or something, like in the wall. It could be VHS in the wall. That could be fun. All right, let me grab my pen. Let's look at this a little bit here. All right. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Okay. Thanks for being locked up, iPad. You jerk. Let's try that again. All right. Or is it my... Maybe it's my pen. I guess I should have thought about that. Why isn't my pen working now? Bluetooth is off. I swear I didn't turn that off. Name. Let's connect it real quick. Come on, this is just working before the broadcast. What's the problem? So, oh, now it says it's connected. All right. Let's see. There we go. I'll use like a, I don't know. I guess just sketching. I'll just make it bigger. Is that even visible on there at all? Maybe not. we're getting anything from that at all. Let's see. Of course we are not. Let's see. Well, that's disappointing. It's like working, but it's not. Let's try one more thing. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to hold it up to the screen and show you guys. Well, that's disappointing. It pulls in like a frame of it, but that's it. One more quick thing. Let's see if this works. Ooh, I might have it. I might have it. There we go. Sweet. Oh, you cannot trick me. I will not show my password. All right. There we go. With a rat king. So a set of rats who get their tails tied together. Interesting. Oh, I have heard of that. I guess that's what the name Rat King after on Ninja Turtles. All right, so okay, so assuming this is the 16 by 9, then we'll have 16 by 9 for the screen and like maybe stuff going on around it. So if this comes out of the wall more like this, and then this is how great of an artist I am. Isn't that awesome? This is why I'm good at technical stuff. So maybe there's like a reel there. I'm liking what they did with the floor, but not that same floor from that other thing. Like maybe we'll have a floor. I don't know if we'd have any foreground or not, but I'm liking the piping idea. Like, you know, maybe it's doing this thing. And it's full of something. You know, so maybe like the corners are colors. Like this. What are some other things? So we have the reel. I don't know about a lens. I mean, even a reel feels a little overdone, but I don't know if VHS is kind of overdone too, but what are some other video-y things we could do? Maybe a meter would be fun of some sort, like was in that other thing. Maybe what would it be metering? I don't want to do VU. Maybe like we're gonna have it say gain or something. I'll switch back here to the iPad. So that could be the meter. We could have like, you know, a little tube going to it and out. Maybe some smaller miscellaneous things. I mean, we could have like some lights, some buttons. Light meter, yeah, that could be cool. So there's that there. Okay, I need some other things to put in here. I wonder if like a waveform or VU meter, not VU meter, waveform monitor, but like kind of like extruded or something would be cool. Same area, or I don't know, or here. That could be fun. Some other video-y things. I don't really feel like a lens is any good. Kind of overdone. I wonder if maybe even like a playback bar or something would be more modern. You know, like digital video. Maybe even down at the bottom. But like completely flat, you know, no color. Just a lot of this stuff is extrusion, plaster, tripod. I don't know how you could fit a tripod in here. Maybe a microphone drops like this. But again, you only see like half of it, you know, comes out. It's kind of built into the plaster. Maybe something needs to go in this bottom right area. I'm sure we'll get ideas as we go, so it's not like this is set in stone. Oh yeah, keyframes. Keyframes, that could be cool. I wonder if somehow we could even have curves or something, I don't know. What are some other things? We could do like a T-bar from a switcher. That could be cool. Like maybe it's right here. There you go. Sensitive cube on air sign. That's cool. That could go up here. Could be fun. Crowdsourced logo design. I like it. Maybe even like a mouse or something could be cool. Yeah, there you go. The Bose Select Comfort 35s. Maybe they're over here somewhere. I don't know. We'll find a place for them. There we go. We'll make it all pretty here once we get going. Let's see. Is there anything else? Kind of something in the middle here. We can come up with ideas as we go throughout the next month or however long it takes. Oh, nice. Kyle, you got them 35s. They're good, aren't they? I was just wearing mine today. Put them on and took a nap. You put those things on and play some white noise in them and put like a blackout mask on. Take a day nap. I've got till NAB. Shoot, that ain't happening. Let's see. What about some sort of a switch or a... What if I type in video gear? Director's chair in the foreground. There you go. I'm looking at video gear to see if there's any cool, like... Yeah, I had to do that day nap, dog. Between 5:30 and 6 before I stopped doing live streaming so that I could do some more live streaming. Ooh, the dolly track. That could be cool. We could have, let me see. Let's see. Let me look up dolly track. That could possibly go in the front and maybe something like slides by on it. That could be cool. All right, I'm gonna keep that on the list. I don't know, maybe we could put a lens over here or something. Either sideways. Nah. It could be like this. Maybe we'll see. Try not to be too cliche, but... something needs to go in this area right here. What else? What else? What else? Batteries. A drone. Oh man, I can't think of anything else. I need something to go in that little spot for sure. Maybe the waveform monitor is going into something. Gaff tape, there you go. Yeah, that could be a lens or that could be gaff tape. Anything old school we could put in there? Could put antenna coming out of the monitor. Could put a glide cam in there. Teleprompter. What a router. Could have like a router maybe right here. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be dumb. We'll think of something to put in there. Some wires. Yeah, well, I mean, because we're going to have the pipe thing going on too. Genlock generator. Well, we do have the waveform monitor. It's close. Need a key gen for the Genlock. Oh, what am I doing not playing my music, yo? Let's get groovy. I turned it off to listen to that music. Wires everywhere. You know what we should do? We should have the wires all coming out like at the bottom or something. Like coming toward the camera like this. Or even like, you know, all coming out like that. Like some of them could be like messy, but all like one color white, super like foreground out of focus. So it's not too distracting. That would be kind of cool. I think that's a good start. Start with that. Let's see. I'll just save this. Make a PSD out of this. LaCroix, nice. So let's go to what am I looking for again? Looking for Nexus. How do I save it there based on that? Procreate, yeah? Share, PSD. Copy to Dropbox? How does that work? I don't understand. Oh, here we go. I gotta look for it again. Lame. Okay, that is saved. I'm gonna watch it. Let's see what we did. Let's replay. Ooh, that's spiffy. I want to do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Ready? That's real fun. It's real cool for like time lapses. Play? Hello? Fancy pizza. I'm confused. All right, I think we're done over here. We go back to modeling. Is the music not playing? Oh, it's not. My bad. Hold on. Need that silky smooth jazz. Oh yeah. Bam, look at that. From the iPad straight to cinema, right? Perfect. Now, 2732 by 2048. 2732. 122 1/8. There we go. Bam. We're ready to build something, huh? I always move this back in Z a little bit so that when I put something in the scene, it goes on top of it. Otherwise, like, it'll intersect. So, all right. I'm excited. I think I'm going to build my back as a cube. Be like that, not necessarily a plane, just in case. So, all right, and we need some floorage. Something like that. So what we want is for this to fill up the screen. So let's work on that. I'm going to go, first of all, to do a little trick that I learned not too long ago. Let me get that Octane activated. Y'all and your pizza. Alright, so if you go to your configuration for just the perspective display and you go to tinted border to at 100%. Look what that does. Huh? Huh? Yeah. See you later, Sage. Thanks for helping. Let you know how it goes. So this is my ref. It's not going to render. So this is where I want what I want. Batman. See, I didn't do that in true 16:9, so I kind of screwed myself, but it'll be fine. Get to your side, hustle, Sage. Do an Octane camera. I bounce around a lot with my my work. I like that. Yeah, so I bounce from camera to lighting to texturing to modeling all around the place. I'm going to set a keyframe there. And let's turn the floor back on. Alright, so this is what we're working with here. So that's like the bottom there where all the cables and junk go. Let me move my iPad out of the way real quick. Oh my gosh, what's going on, computer? Not even working on this computer and it's freaking out. Okay. So.
Wait a minute. You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Whoa. $8.19. Figuring out my schedule, y'all. Okay. All right. What is the first thing we want to put in here? Let me turn off the wall. I'm going to block this. So I'm not going to model everything until I kind of have it blocked the way I want it. I'll start with...
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Every day, once a day, give yourself a present. Don't plan it.
kind of want this to be, the screen to be in the middle. So we'll make some adjustments based on that, on how we build it. Let's turn this ref back on the render just so we can see what we're doing here. Do a negative Z cylinder here. Now one thing right off the bat, see, this is why the R&D is so good. Okay, like I want these pieces to be back here. Perspective is going to be something we might have to deal with here, because if this is coming out of the wall, I don't want it to be very short. We might want to use a longer lens. I don't like using the default. So I'm gonna save an increment save just in case I want to go back. But I want to use something more like a 55mm, and then I'm gonna take this and pull it back just so it's a little more compressed. Let's open that wall. How's that? Yeah, that'll work. All right, so this would be the TV coming out. This would be the reel right here. Just gonna be behind it, kind of like that. I'm trying to keep that at origin so we're perfectly centered. So that's our blocking for that. Then we're gonna have the piping. I want to wait for the piping until everything's put together a little bit more at least. So this is going to be TV, reel, let's see, we've got let's see, on air will be over here. Very slapdash to begin with. There. And I'm just gonna kind of copy over for these other pieces. Like that. There we go. Yeah. Alright, putting these lights down here. Or buttons or whatever they are. Who knows what they are. Up against the wall. Yeah, perfect. Perfectly spaced, right? I guess I could be a little neater with that, right? Okay, so we'll move them. We'll do them about 50 apart. It's pretty good, I guess. Alright, so that... we'll need to bring those up. Maybe change the size of all of them to 8. Yeah, something like that. What else? Okay. This will be the light meter. Bring that down a little so we put the lens in the middle. This would be the lens. have a little T-bar action going on here. Let's make a microphone. Here. All just placeholders. Yeah, Bose Select Comfort 35s. Like you do. Again, placeholders, so we don't really care right now. Great looking headphones right there, let me tell you.
You don't make up for your sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home.
Bose. Alright, let's start labeling some of this stuff before I go crazy. T-bar. And I always null these because I'm going to turn off the originals and put the other stuff inside. So let's see. T-bar. Prefer that. What do we got? Lens. What is this again? Light meter. Lights. That is a, what is that? That's oh, router. Forgot what we were doing. Router. Waveform. This is on air. Okay. Real. Obviously the TV. I'm gonna call it monitor. Dead down there. This is our environment. That wall will go back here. What else we got? We got three little switch button thingies down here. You want to make that square. Plus 25, plus 25. Okay. Something like right there. All right. So these piping and cabling. So we want those cables to all come out here, so quick save. I'm just gonna do let's see. These are going to be cabling placeholders as well, so we'll make them all spiffy looking later. I just want to figure out what we're going to do here. Cables, yay. All right. Something like that. And then we'll do the pipes all in between. Alright, I don't have a lot of time. Man, time flies. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of modeling before we finish tonight, and then I'll try and do some more later this week. Possibly Wednesday? We'll see. See, what I'm thinking here, we could do something really cool like, where's my tag? Turn off my autofocus and man, that depth of field is off the chain. There we go. That's why. See, like that. See how the cables kind of blur out right there? That's what I'm hoping for. And we'll have them all squiggly and maybe like some like packs of cables So like some binded cables with like a bunch of cables in them. Maybe some weird connectors or something. Could almost see these being connectors instead of lights, or we could have lights on top with the connectors. I don't know. Figure something out there. Let me turn off my reference. Yeah, see, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I don't know what I want to model first. What do I model first? Anybody? Bueller? Some of this I might have in a library somewhere. Plus, we're going to want to make these look a little more feng shui. Oops, I don't want to change that. It's my center point. Looks off to me, but whatever. I'll eyeball that sucker. See, like this should be even with the bottom of that, possibly. I'm so not about math. I just kind of eyeball everything, so I really have to. We'll fix a lot of that later too, so. It's hard to tell some of this too when there's supposed to be pipes there later on, so. But I like where that's going as far as the look. Let me go back to my ref now and just kind of. Yeah, that. I still like the thought of fabric. Like maybe fabric is on some of these binded cables coming toward the camera. Get that plaster look. I like that plastic. Man, I really like that plastic. See, here's the other thing when you look at this camera, because of the scene scale and the fact that I manually pushed up the aperture on here to 10 inches, it almost gives it that macro look. It's just kind of cool, like this. So that might be a cool effect, especially when we're done, if we want to get any close-up shots or anything, you know, like this. That's pretty cool. I don't even have my slave rendering. Is it even working right now? Invalid version. Oh, I have to update. I have to do that later. That 3.08 on. Anywho, I got about 10 more minutes, so I'm gonna figure out, oh, I just don't know what I hate this. Like, once I get going, I'll be fine, but when I first start, I don't know where to start. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to start with the monitor. Hide everything else for now. I think that's thick enough. First thing I want to do is put a bit of a bevel on it. I'm not too worried about if it's like perfect 16:9 or anything, because all we're doing is putting a logo in it. I'd rather it kind of match. So let me increment save. I'm going to hit C. Mix it down to geometry, and then I'm going to do a extrude inner. There we go. So we can get a nice inner piece. I'm going to do a slight scale, bring it in, slight scale, bring it in to basically create my own bevel. Now, I don't think I want to go back too far. Let's see what would look better. I don't think I want to go too deep. I want to do like that. I think that will be nice. Alright. Now I did have that font, I realized, so all that then. Old Dropbox folders. Reckoner. Rectum. Smart Sync. Click on these, can I? Okay, cool. At least Windows is getting there a little bit. Alright. I wish that I had... No, I don't have the ArtSmart, CV ArtSmart plugin, so I'm just gonna have to go to Illustrator and just export an Illustrator 8 file like it's 1990. Hey, look at that, came in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we create outlines. Is this just a line, or is that a font? Yeah. Done. Okay. Save as. I'm going to put this, yep, same folder. I'm going to say eat. Illustrator 8. Okay, if I had CV Art Smart, I wouldn't have this issue. Merge. Okay. Hierarchical. Bam. Ooh. Might have to deal with a few issues here. What do we got going on? Yikes. Let's viewport solo that. What in tarnation? Alright. N-E... Okay. E. What's your issue, my man? What did you do? Shouldn't be that difficult. See, CV Art Smart would have just fixed all this. There's an extra point somewhere, that's the problem. Let's see. Bah. I hate when all that happens. Alright, I'm going to come back to that because I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm just going to set it there. We'll fix it in the next episode. I'll try and have CV Art Smart installed. Usually it's because there's like, usually there's extra points. So like in here somewhere, there's a point that's doubled. And so it just causes all sorts of trouble right here in River City. See? There's a capital T and a capital O. That rhymes with pool. Same thing. Maybe I don't have to fix it next time. I'm not sure what to do here. Let's see. That one? No. That one? No. That one? No. Is it that one? No. See, I might just go manually fix that later. Yeah. Now see, this is where I start jumping around a little, because like there I would want to do a little bit of black so I can see what that's going to look like. What's going on with that? Obviously I don't want that line. I'm just going to put in a manual cube. Just time do I have? Only a couple minutes left here. Alright, well, I believe that is a great blocking session for today. And we got a long way to go, but I think that was actually a pretty good start. So, if you are interested in following this or following any of our other live things, if you go to our Slack channel, you can go to this channel called Bat Signal, and I'll do like a live channel shout out to where you get like an instant notification in the Bat Signal channel whenever we're live. So I believe on Wednesday-ish we might be continuing on. If that's the case, I'll make sure to post on Twitter and Facebook when that's all going to happen ahead of time. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. My super boring, slow start here, but it's going to ramp up as more of these happen. So talk to you later.